I can do one louder. I can do one louder. So give me a second. Give me a second. What I miss? Hey, what's going on, guys? Jer-bear here, and today we are back with 2 videos in one day. I have not done that in a long time. So, yeah. This video is from Eroldstory's College Struggles, Race to Class, or Get Failed. Now, this ought to be interesting since Erold has said he isn't the what was it? Smartest goldfish in the bowl. Does that make sense? No. The sharpest knife in the drawer, that's what it is. And I can so relate to that, because, you know, I wasn't either. So let's see what Erold has to... let's just listen to Eroldstory, alright? 3, 2, 1, let's react.
So while in college, I had the absolutely atrocious and terrible habit of completing every single major assignment 10 minutes before the start of class. Why am I like this? And every time that I did this, it was usually done by pulling an all-nighter and completing a week's worth of homework in 15 hours. Which resulted in the final work being an absolute piece of trash dumpster fire. But I passed each time with the bare minimum, which is actually something I am not proud of.
Same.
Embarrassing.
Don't worry.
How can you not be proud of that?
And your flaws. Hey, you know what? I actually really appreciate it. If you would upload more.
And by the way, I don't mean digital hand-in. I'm talking about actually completing a physical project and going to school to hand it in to your professor. And since we were design students, our homework didn't come in the form of standard-sized essay papers or booklets. 100% of the time, they were these big-ass posters, which we carried in these big-ass portfolio bags that were like half the size of our body. They weren't very convenient for carrying around campus or on the train or in the city. You get the point. So anyways, there I was, first major assignment of the semester, finally completed. My first step towards being a responsible young adult college student. And I'm still in my pajamas and class starts in 10 minutes.
I am so fucked.
Now this 10-minute thing was just a little important because if I didn't hand it in on time, college policy states that I would automatically fail the class. So yeah, just a little important. Just a little. So I'm in my tiny little dorm room and my brain is trying to figure out how to go from all-nighter pulling gremlin to functioning college student, make breakfast, and somehow get from my apartment to my college classroom within the next 10 minutes. Now normally I would have immediately been screwed because the walk to my college building was 15 minutes by itself. However, your boy had a skateboard and I could basically cut that time in half. Hashtag skate or die.
I choose die.
So this was my game plan. 10 minutes in total, change clothes, eat
breakfast,
breakfast, and pack my bags in
skateboard.
3, skateboard to the college building in 7, and
Make better life choices in the future.
because this definitely was not a sustainable way to live and my health is deteriorating because of stupid decisions I made that were in fact 100% avoidable.
Sorry, did I get too real there?
And also, not die.
Just a little.
That's important because if you're dead, you can't watch anime. Or hot people dance.
Erold, I'm beginning to question the things that motivate you in life.
So then I execute Operation Somehow Get to Class within the next 10 minutes, and I don't know how that's actually possible, honestly. So I tear off my pants, run into the kitchen, aggressively cut a banana in half with a steak knife for breakfast, and actually, I did this specifically because I didn't have a reason. I was just so in the moment that I randomly decided to cut it in half. Maybe so I didn't have to, like, peel it or something? I don't know. Grab a toothbrush, then run back to my room, start packing, then I just yeet all of my homework and equipment into my big-ass portfolio bag, throw a bunch of textbooks and binders into my backpack, run back to the kitchen where I then aggressively throw everything by the door so it's ready to go, while brushing my teeth, while in my boxers, then I put clothes on. This was basically like the degenerate Olympics. Clothes are on, stuff is packed into the lunch that I had to make for school.
Leaving in 3 seconds!
Good enough. So I grab my bags, my skateboard, and my aggressively cut banana and book it out of my apartment. Phase 1, exit dorm complete. Phase 2, actually get to school. So here's the actual map of my old campus. I am about to share with you the beautiful secret of the crackhead style shortcut that I used to get to class. So walking or skateboarding the first half of the route would be roughly the same up until these glass pyramids. And if you're walking, you would continue down this way through the train station, cross the glass bridge, keep walking, and bam! This is roughly where most of the first year students' classrooms were. But if you were skateboarding, things were a little different. So it's hard to see on the map, but starting from here all the way down to the train tracks was downhill. Especially this part here, it went from like a slight decline to, wow, I could actually severely injure myself if I went down this hill recklessly. Which is perfect! I couldn't find an actual picture of the hill, but this is what it looked like on the other side. Now imagine this part here, instead of the drop in the stairs, it was a hill. Then once you got to the bottom, assuming you survived, you would cross the train tracks, continue skateboarding down this path, also downhill, then you would finally be on the college grounds from where you could run up this hill and sprint to your classroom. That was my path. So from the pyramids, I would absolutely just haul ass. Like it was a slight decline and I just bombed it down that concrete hill.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the end card. So this is just a quick reminder, all hoodies are on sale, 30% off, all anime shirts are back, and they have a buy two get one free deal, and the rest of the regular shirts have also been put on sale for 30%.
Okay. I'm just glad I wasn't the only one who had to go through that. And there were some times when I was running late to school, I just like get like a bag, like, no, not a bag. I get the box of cereal, just eat handfuls of it while I'm in the car. This is when I drove. This is not safe whatsoever. I put the cereal box sitting next to me in the passenger seat. Just grab handfuls and just chug it in my mouth while driving to school. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Learn from my mistakes. And for lunch, it was either eating that same cereal box, or if I didn't have enough, I'd go to my pantry and grab a can of ravioli. A can of ravioli with a spoon, throw that in my backpack, and just drive off to class. So yeah, when lunchtime came around, just popped that sucker open and ate some cold ravioli. I mean, it was pre-cooked, so it was safe, something you can do. But it's something you shouldn't do or shouldn't have to do. Time was not on my side. Never. But those days are over now, thank goodness. Now I still have to wake up early to go to work, but actually times haven't changed. It's kind of the same, except I've become more responsible in waking up. So yeah. Alright, it is about 8:35 p.m. So I should really finish up this video, switch into some shorts, and start running that treadmill. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys want to see the original video, I'll keep the link in the description down below. As always, I hope you're having a good day. I know I am, and peace.